This week, I have a few stories that I want to share with you and see what you think. What would you have done? And did I do the right thing? Honestly, I feel that with everything that happened in the past few years, we have become paranoiac, and we're making things up all the time. So, my first story is it was just happened this week. I have a client that comes here every Wednesday morning at 6 a.m. It's reoccurring meeting for his coaching. And he works in construction, so always talks to his staff before their meeting. Like they get up super early, they're on site like at 6:30 a.m. So he's just talking to his staff just before coming here on the phone. So at 6 a.m., as usual, I open the door. I'm waiting in the doorway with his coffee because I always make him a coffee. And he stays on the sidewalks. And he's looking at me saying, Natalie, I'm not coming in. I just spoke with my staff and one of them has all the symptoms of COVID. So I can't come. I'm fine. I don't feel anything, but I need to go get tested. So we canceled the session because even though he was fine, I'm double vaccinated, is triple vaccinated, I think. And we could have worn masks, but I didn't want him in my house. Honestly, we can't. So here's my question to you. This is story number one. What would you have done? Like, would you have let them in and say, well, let's just wear a mask and host this session anyway? So we postponed, and I'll just see you next week. I got the coffee. So, story number one. Next story, I was, that I'm a speaker. I travel quite a bit. Just came back from a speaking engagement, and I'm the super careful person. Even before the pandemic, I'm that person that carries wipe with her and wipes everything around. So I've been super careful. I'm healthy and everything. So I come home. I come home at 2 p.m. I have a class at 6 p.m. and I usually have a snack. So work through from 2 to 5:30. It's time to go. I had forgotten to eat, and I thought I need to grab something. So I opened the fridge. I'm out of peanut butter bars. Those are the little bars that I love. And I thought, okay, I'm just gonna grab a piece of cheese. There's some cheese there because we had company. We don't eat cheese, and I never eat that. But you know what happened? I just see it. It's right there. I grab a big piece of cheese, eat that on my way, go teach my class. And in the middle of my class, and the room setup is quite, it's a big room. There's lots of participants. I'm on a stage, which is adding on a layer of protection, let's say. So I'm on the stage, and all of a sudden I feel my chest closing on me. I can't breathe. So of course, my first thought is, oh, I got COVID. That's it. I got COVID. So at that moment, I'm in the middle of the class. What am I doing? Do I say to everyone, you know what? I don't feel so good. I feel like my chest is closing on me and I can't breathe. This is a symptom, obviously. So I'm like, do I cancel the class and tell everybody go home? We're canceling the class because all of a sudden I'm feeling like this. Now we both know what it was, right? I told you about the cheese. I never eat that. I was just having heartburn. I am fine, But of course your mind goes there. So what do? Should I? And I didn't. What I did is I walked way at the back of the stage. I actually put on my mask and I didn't tell anybody. I just put on my mask and continued the class, and everybody left. I made sure to not go say bye to anyone close. I just waved at them and they left. But should I have stopped the class and cancel the class and say, sorry, we have to stop? I have a heartburn. Like, really? So I'm asking you, what do you think about these stories? And what stories do you have that maybe it happened to you as well? So what do we do? There's so many things now that we have to think of. And what do we do in order to stop our brain from going faster and faster and to imagine the worst, right? So of course my brain went there. Now, I'm a very positive person, right? Like, you've met me. Of course, I'm going to say I'm going to be fine. But now it's not just about me. It's about I have responsibilities, and we need to make sure that everybody around us is safe as well. So I just want to hear your opinion on these stories. What do you think about that? And what would you have done in my situation? So looking forward to hearing back from you.